Hey Pisces, I'm a little late, but here's your weekend energy. And welcome to Pisces Cove. My name is Heidi. I'm your tour guide here. I'm stirring the sauce. Thanks everyone for your support and your continued support. I hope that we continue to build this channel. Please like and subscribe. If you're looking for personal readings, that's always in the description box. So, yeah, holla. Okay, Pisces, here's what's happening. So, you're showing up with, you can't see it, I guess, but protection with the Seven of Wands and the Hangman. And I don't know, it may be that, because this is Aries moon, I feel like there may be situations that where people are trying to fight with you, or trying to cause conflict with you, because Aries moon is very reactive. Yes, and with the Seven of Wands and the Hangman, it's just like maybe the situation maybe has already started, and you're just feeling the need to just pull your energy back and protect yourself, because you're not budging. You've really drawn your line in the sand somewhere with someone, or maybe a group of people. And so you're just gonna, stand back. Like with the Hangman, it's like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I said what I said. I meant what I said, and I'm not doing it. Good for you, Pisces. Good for you. So, we are seeing something going on in relationships here. But let's move forward to your environment, like what's going on in your environment this weekend. I do feel like, you might be remembering a time when things were better financially, and maybe you've been striving for that. But this weekend, detachment and status is here. And this is like just, you are trying to get something, right? You are trying to get stable, most likely. Are trying to bring more money in, be successful, all of that. And this does have to do with the home. You are trying to grow your finances, but it's kind of like you think about this like a lot. And it could be that, other people actually are trying to, maybe they're putting pressure on, because the 11th house is the house of our groups, our friend groups, the people around us. Maybe, maybe they're overly concerned with status, but, what this asks you to ask yourself, to take a minute, take a step back, and are you just focusing too much on it? Like, are you focusing too much on trying to get somewhere financially that you're not really enjoying life, or not focusing on what's important in life? And so I do feel like that's what you've decided to do. Just, give your brain a break. Just, this weekend, I'm not going to think about this. I'm just going to do what I want to do, right? Six of Cups. When it's meant to turn around, when things are meant to happen, it will. It could also be that you're spending time with children or family. Just, I just can't, I just want to take this off my brain. I don't have to think about this 24 hours a day, right? So, the relationship part of things, we're definitely seeing it, especially as we get into Libra season, which starts tomorrow, by the way. Let's move this over. So, I feel like there's a relationship here that you want to move on. Okay? And you're kind of, I don't feel like you're necessarily have been letting the other person know that you've been wanting to make a move on it. But, I mean, there is this sense of it hasn't been going anywhere. It could be, too, you could have been in separation with this person, since the Three of Cups is here. This could also deal with taking a friendship to the next level, because the Three of Cups often represents friends, but it also represents getting together and going out. So I really feel like you've been thinking about this a lot, and you're just going with your gut here. And definitely a sense of not knowing what will happen, because I feel like you're making a move here. And I feel like the reason you're making a move is because no one's making a move. So it's kind of like, are we doing this or are we not doing this? So you're taking a calculated risk here. I feel like you may be going towards this person. Maybe it's just you're talking to them and saying, hey, let's get together. Let's go out. And it's a friendly offer. It's not like, I don't feel like you're showing your hands with this person, because you do want them. That's for sure. Seduction is here. You definitely do want them, and you definitely want something to happen. And, maybe the other person isn't making something happen. And there's also the risk here of not knowing how this person feels. Because you don't really know whether this person wants to go there. You're not really sure of what they feel. But you know that, look, we've already waited this long. Like the six of swords with the Knight of Swords reverse. It's like there's nothing happening. There needs to be a move made. And I feel like you're doing it. I feel like you're doing it, Pisces. To be honest, I don't even feel like this is reversed. I feel like this is you. Maybe it comes from a sense of being tired of waiting, or maybe you know. Maybe you think this person too is here for it. But even still, that there is a risk here that you might get rejected, but you're taking it anyway. You're definitely taking it anyway. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like you may be traveling to this person. So maybe you don't live in the same town or whatever. But the Three of Wands is here. The Four of Cups. The Ten of Swords. The Five of Cups. The Five of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And the Two of Wands. So there's definitely a lot between you and this person. I can tell you that. Definitely a lot. But there's also the sense that, we've waited and we've waited. And this definitely has the feel of opportunities not taken. I don't actually feel like it's this situation where, even though the Ten of Swords was here, I feel like it was just never got started. And with the Three of Wands, it's like you would go to start it, and then for some reason it wouldn't. Maybe, and there's a sense that if you don't take this chance now, you'll never get the chance. I don't know. It's really interesting that, this thought process is here, because that isn't always true. But, definitely I've waited long enough, and kind of feeling like, I definitely feel as if you or both of you may have turned your back on this in the past, and that didn't really feel good, honestly. So, with the Five of Cups, there's definitely regret that it never happened. Maybe there was this thing where other people were involved, or, it just, you couldn't get on the same page. That's typically the Five of Wands. And for me, the Five of Wands also is maybe just two people who are very different. It just kind of never matched up. And, now it's now I want to do it. The Queen of Wands could be your person. It could be, but it could also be, you might be fearing that this person's going to move on if you don't do it. And I do get the feeling that this person is really different than you. Okay? And, this is a chance. You're at a crossroads here. Do I go this way or that way? You do have that choice. Do I do it or do I not do it? And I kind of feel like you're just determined here. The fire element with the Three of Swords. Determined that, it would hurt you not to do it. To at least try, right? To at least try. And I feel like, this has been a situation that you've gone back and forth on, maybe. Maybe both of you have. You just kind of decided not to, but now, I don't know what it is about right now, but it's kind of feeling like if you don't at least try, you'll never know, right? Okay. It could be that this person is at a distance from you too. It could be. So, let's see if we can see what happens next for you, Pisces. Where is this taking Pisces? Oh, forgot a couple of cards, Pisces. Where is this leading Pisces? And of course, you always have free will, right? So, I mean, I can't say for sure what's going to happen. The Fool's on the bottom. The Fool, the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant. Yeah, there's a lot of determination to go visit. Alright, so where's this taking Pisces? And I feel like, too, with the Eight of Cups, it's like, now you'll know, like, this is either going to happen or we're going to walk away the whole way, you know? Where's this taking Pisces? Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, the Fool. And the Ace of Cups. So it looks like it's happening. Looks like it's happening, Pisces. Definitely someone's laying their heart on the line. Oh, the Chariot. More trouble. Someone's definitely going to see somebody. Three of Wands again. You know, and this is like finally getting moving on the future. Judgment, making that decision. Making that decision that we're going to build something here, we're going to try. Yeah. And like, it could be that you've been thinking about this for a long time. Okay. If it's reversed for you, it's reversed for you. But I kind of feel like this is your energy, Pisces. I kind of do. Okay, so let's get a mindful message for you. What would help Pisces this weekend? What would help Pisces? What would help Pisces this weekend? What would help Pisces? Pisces. Unlimited. I create my reality with my thoughts, I think, and things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life that's good and full of love. It's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, so don't punish yourself for isolating, especially if you are dealing with some conflict with others, right? And, you know, to focus on good thoughts. I feel and take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. Okay, Pisces. That's what I have for you. Toodles.